Here today with head coach Rob Smith following today's spring game, the green and gold scrimmage. Coach, the green team came out on top 22-21. Talk to us about what your team will take away from a preseason game like this.
Well, the most important thing today is it looks like we stayed healthy. One injury to Keaton Engel, but that's an injury that he'll have healed before we start up again in the fall. And we'll forget about the score and everything else today, but you want to stay healthy. So thankfully we did that. Secondly, what great competition. And that shows you there's not a lot of difference on this team between the number one group that was wearing the green jerseys today and the number twos or threes wearing the white jerseys today. And that competition is something that we've promoted from day one. And we'll continue now as practices stop into the off season. We'll get back into the winter conditioning phase of weightlifting, some footwork drill, position specific work. But I'm very pleased with today, how it went. What a great crowd! What a great crowd here on first week in April to get out here with Lumberjack football and do this. We had a junior day today, had over 70 players. Prospects involved with that, had a youth clinic, had another 30 or 40 young kids from Humboldt County go through that with our players leading the way as coaches showing them, introducing them to football a little bit, and then a great day this afternoon.
Well, let's toss out the score and talk about what a great opportunity this is for young players to go out on the field and get their opportunity to shine here in the preseason in preparation for the fall.
No question about it, and it shows how young we are. I mean, there were so many young players. Mason Dossey, Jerry Myers, both true freshmen at quarterback. Yeah, Chase Trebuchet, as accomplished and as he is with that first season that he had for us, is still just a freshman in college. Let's remember that. We've got Alex Kappa at tackle, just a freshman. You got defensive ends in Clayton Willis and Hunter Van Emmerich. A lot of freshmen, a lot of sophomores. Some of them, if they're sophomores, many of them have not played in a true game since their high school senior year. And so this is really that chance to have game-like conditions and get a chance to show coaches and their teammates what it is they can do. So we're very pleased with everything that went on today.
One last question for you, Coach. After the game's over, the team puts the pads and helmets away. When you look at the tape from this game, what's something you and your coaching staff will take away from
well, it's another evaluation opportunity, and we'll grade this just like we have the other two scrimmages that we had in the spring, just like we would a game. And so, again, there's positions are not set, and there's very few positions on this football team where we say the starting job is secured. Yes, Jerry Malawia will start for us at safety. All right, that one I can probably tell you is set, but so many other positions. There's a lot of competition, and not only is it competition today, back into the off season as we move, but we'll have an influx of players that will join us in August. All right, some JC transfers, a lot of true freshmen that will come in that will now be competing with players that return for those positions. So this is just one more step along the journey that all football teams go through before August 13th when our team returns, September 6th when we open up down in Texas.
Coach, thank you so much for your time, and I know I speak for all Lumberjack fans when I say we can't wait for the fall.
Go Jacks. It's time to get back. We had a good spring, and again, a big thank you to all of the fans that came out to help us make this day such a great day, and we had a lot of fun today.
Thanks, Coach, and go Jacks.